Hello friends, great to see you again. In the past 2 weeks, we've gone through the Sumiko Oyster, the Autophone OM5E, and the Audio-Technica 100E. Today, let's come to the Goldring Elan. I was full of joyful exclamations when I was listening to this Goldring Elan. Dear friends, I am warning you, the Goldring Elan's bass is astounding. I was shaking my head in disbelief every time it runs through those grooves packed with bass contents of various sorts. Double bass, whew, that transient pluck, pow, is so real, so satisfying, powerful, dynamic, and immediate, big tick, and followed by the resonance of the body of the double bass that is so meaty, weighty, and detailed, so good and believable. There's also that good decay, clear, distinct, and with totally no flat and loose ends at all. All the above presented engagingly in an acoustic space. And coming to EDM bass beats are really fantastic. The punch and withdrawal is perfect. The punch is executed with extreme speed, power, goes deep, and the withdrawal sharp, precise, and decisive. Simply brilliant. Treble is fairly refined and there's no sibilance. There's a slight roll off to high frequencies, but friends, I'm telling you, don't be too bothered by it. I will explain later. Mid-range is natural and sweet. Vocals are weighty. It is so good to hear no irritating sibilance at all. You will enjoy the grace and naturalness of the singer's efforts, be it subtle or strong. The Goldring Elan's ability to reproduce harmonics, microdynamics, and tonal inflections is so good. That it not just makes for an engaging listen, it defines your vocals and instruments very well in their acoustic space. So don't be worried about that slight high frequency roll off that I mentioned earlier. Before auditioning the Elan, I had some presumptions, knowing that it is the lowest priced cartridge amongst the Goldring line of cartridges, and it's using a spherical stylus instead of an elliptical stylus. I thought that it will not be able to give that sense of palpability of musicians in their acoustic space, but it can.
Last night I heard the screaming, loud voices behind the wall.
Rhythm and timing. While auditioning the Elan, it simply engages me to continue listening to whole sides of the testing LPs instead of those solitary tracks alone. I believe it is due in no small parts to the superb sense of rhythm and timing which the Goldring Elan conveys. Thumbs up for that. The Goldring Elan is not a perfect cut, of course, having a slight high frequency roll off, but the rest of the frequency spectrum is coherent and balanced. and it provides stupendous bass performance and superb rhythm and timing. And there's none of the unnecessary sibilance, upper mid-range brightness that's plagued the previous 3 cards, Sumiko Oyster, Autophone OM5E, and Audio-Technica AT100E. At this point, friends, I will review the results. Joins top as number 1 amongst this group A of 5 cartridges ranging between $70 to $80 are the Goldring Elan and the Grado Black. Joins top because if you were to ask me to keep one and sell off the other 4 after this review, I cannot make up my decision between the Grado Black and the Goldring Elan. Next week, we will thus look at what the Grado Black brings to the table, pun intended. See you, friends!